Welcome in, everybody. You are looking live inside the Diesel Simulation Stadium. Tonight, we are having a chill stream, nice and relaxing. We are starting Universe Mode Season 33. This is a mode that I have been playing when I was a kid. And now it is here live on YouTube. So, we are going to get started right now. We are live on YouTube and it is ready to go. Just putting some final touches here. So let's talk about it. My universe mode is a CPU versus CPU simulation league. I document everything, I write everything down. So tonight we are starting, WrestleMania usually starts the season, but I like to do things a little differently. I start on January week 1. So that is where we are starting live season 34 tonight. We're going to play the 3. Here's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to do day 1. We're going to do NXT New Year's Evil. And we are going to do the SmackDown New Year's Revolution. Those are the 3 shows we're going to do tonight. And then there being a reoccurring staple here on the channel. And we'll get into weekly shows, maybe just weekly updates on their weeks. And then we'll do the PLEs live on the channel. So as you can see, for January schedule, we are 3 weeks away for the Rumble. So we've got a lot of catch up to do. And we've got a lot of updates to let you guys know. As we go, I will let you know what the records were and titles and things like this. It's a lot to try to get into here. Day 1. I also write everything down, and I have a book basically showing everything, keeping everything straight. So we're going to create some matches. You are always welcome to comment on the video. Matches that you'd like to see, rivalries that you'd like to be a part of. We can plug them in and see where the CPU takes it. So first things first, what we should do is introduce the champions, introduce the shows, and we will go from there. I run a 3-show format: Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. The rosters, for the most part, are the current rosters that WWE has. I only bring in the legends every once in a while. If this type of simulation gets hot and you guys want it, let me know. I can start a separate universe mode for like legends, intermixing the legends in with the current cast and crew. All right, let's check out the champions so that you guys are aware. And once again, you'll learn the rosters as we go. The World Heavyweight Champion is Bray Wyatt. Intercontinental Champion is The Miz. The World Tag Team Championships are the New Days. And the Women's World Champion is Liv Morgan. The Women's Tag Team is the Meta-4. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is Raquel Rodriguez. The undisputed champion is Solo Sikoa. And the WWE United States champion is Sheamus. For the Women's Tag Team Championship, I do not have the Women's NXT champions. Tag Team champions, I mean. So what I do is I have the WWE Tag Team Championships on all the shows. So what I'll do is I'll take out... It's basically a revolving door, essentially. So now what I'll do is I'll go through to the Meta-4, and I will put them on all 3 shows so that the titles are... so that the titles are defended on all 3 shows. There we go. All right. Should have done that before the show, but we did it now. All right. As you guys can already tell, the music is cut off, obviously due to copyright and all that fun stuff. So unfortunately, there's no music. So the entrances may be just cut off, or we'll bypass those as we go. All right, here's the deal. What we're going to do, we're not going to be able to watch every show, every match of every show, but we're going to catch the key matches for the shows, rivalries, or the key title matches for the weekly shows. And then when it turns into the big PLEs, then of course those will be fully watched, which is where the weekly show upload will hit into play. So the weekly upload will show highlights from the Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and then as we get to the main pay-per-view, the whole pay-per-view, or the PLE, I guess I should say, will be shown live on the channel. All right, let's jump into day 1 on Raw. So I will be writing these down as we go, so it may take just a couple seconds as in between each matches, just to let you know. Opening match for day 1 is going to be Candice LeRae versus Raquel Rodriguez, and this will be for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Match 2 is going to be the tag team of Baszler and Zoe Stark. They are going to take on the team of Maxine Dupree and Bayley. Then after that, we'll have a 6-man tag match where Otis, Tozawa, and Logan Paul will take on the Wyatt Six. The 4th match is going to be the Men's Intercontinental Championship, as well as Ludwig Kaiser takes on The Miz. 6th match, Authors of Pain take on DIY. Then we have the World Tag Team Championship as the Creed Brothers take on the New Day. And the main event for day 1 will be the World Heavyweight Championship, which is CM Punk versus Bray Wyatt. All right, so that match obviously we will watch in its entirety because it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. So I think what we should do first is kick off with the Women's Intercontinental Championship. We will watch that one. We'll watch that one, and then we will watch down to the World Heavyweight Championship, CM Punk and Bray Wyatt. So let's start. All right, Happy New Year, everybody. We start the new year, new season, season 33, with a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And how I like to do simulations is let the in-game announcers take over, and I will update everything on the end after the match is over. It's kind of the way we do the UFC Brawl series. So let's take it away. Opening match. Here we go.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Here comes Raquel.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here. And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Introducing the challenger from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae. And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
From behind, back suplex. Taking aim on the arm.
A quick reversal from her. Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Backbreaker delivered,
and now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Working on the arm. Fends it off. Good counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Boom, right across the small of the back.
And Candice being out-wrestled there.
This is how Rodriguez is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
Attack right to the sternum.
Shot to the back.
Corey, what's the strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You got to be aware of your surroundings, Cole. Ring awareness is one thing, but here, things could end at any time, anywhere. There are no rope breaks in the crowd or at the concession stand. Remember that. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's going to hurt. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, Candice with a very efficient form of offense.
Sidewalk slam.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae, boom, with the stomp. What a matchup. Hold on.
Things just got really interesting.
You can say that again.
Look who's here.
From behind, Schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. A close count for the challenger.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, could this be it?
Planet. Will the champ make that pay off?
2. A kick out. She's not done yet.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet. She's bringing the fight outside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Calculating the next move here.
Use every muscle from their toe.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Locked in.
This could result in the tap out. I don't know how much.
She's in trouble now. Desperately needs a way out. And there it is.
That was impressive. Kick to the gut.
She wants it. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. Oh, man.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
She's going under the ring now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Pin. Title in the balance.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in. This is agony.
Oh, just like that.
Great presence of mind by Rodriguez.
Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, she retaliates. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. An elbow will break that up.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a goalie bomb. The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge, and the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez. And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you.
Raquel Rodriguez gets the victory, but interference with Liv Morgan. Candice LeRae is going to obviously look for that redemption. All right, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark take on Maxine Dupree and Bayley for an Extreme Rules match. We're going to simulate that. We're going to make it random. The winner is Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Otis Tozawa and Logan Paul take on the Wyatt Six. We are going to simulate that one. And the faces win that one. Otis Tozawa and Logan Paul win that over the Wyatts. Kaiser versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship, and The Miz will retain the championship. Authors of Pain versus DIY, and the Authors of Pain get the victory there. The New Day take on the Creed brothers, and the New Day. And the New Day will retain. We have now an Extreme Rules match for the World Heavyweight Championship as CM Punk meets Bray Wyatt.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
CM Punk is the challenger.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
CM Punk is a two-time World Heavyweight Champion, three-time WWE Champion.
Using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn
He
to
knows
rely
what
on
it
his own
is
toughness
to win
and
the title.
hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Trying to win his sixth championship here. His third World Heavyweight Championship. Trying to win number 6 here tonight.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
All right, his opponent is Bray Wyatt, the current World Heavyweight Champion. Bray Wyatt is a one-time World Heavyweight Champion, a one-time WWE Champion, and a one-time Universal Champion. He's also won Tag Gold twice. So he's a 3-time champion. This is his first reign as the World Heavyweight Champion.
The door has been opened. Let him in.
He won the title right before the Survivor Series. And this is his second defense. His first defense was against Cody Rhodes, where he defeated at the Survivor Series to end season 32. So now at the beginning of season 31, or 33, he is the man. He is the man. He is our champion here on Raw. This is his second title defense. Like we said, the first one was at Survivor Series at the end of season 32. He's trying to retain his second title defense. CM Punk. CM Punk is trying to win his 6th.
We have all watched as Bray Wyatt has slowly spiraled out of control.
No, I think this is what was always in there, just bubbling below the surface.
Yeah, Byron, but now it is completely taken over.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Bray.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that. Wow. Big boot.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that.
Oh, what a DDT!
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, man!
Big elbow drop.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Check out the springboard. Bang!
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Wyatt being deprived of his true joy of punishment there.
Yeah, this is the hospital.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And Bray Wyatt kicks out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Wyatt turns the tables.
Bray showing he's not out of it.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate.
No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Oh, and fights back. Oh, he had that scouted. And he tosses him back in now.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. There may be no...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Two. And the title's still up for grabs.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Perfectly executed submission hold.
Feel like a counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Oh, no, he tumbles onto the ladder and looks helpless now.
The last place he wants to be.
No!
Suicide dive!
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Vicious! Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch! And Punk gets countered there. Big boot. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Boom! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
A counter by Wyatt. Tossed back into the ring.
Takes out the knee. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Sister Abigail.
What a huge maneuver from Bray Wyatt.
With Bray's a human tornado, he just blew the whole house away.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
CM Punk and Sirius. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Bray Wyatt.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
His second title reign, and he defeats CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. All right. So that is the end of the first show. Now we're going to head to the second one as we're going to hit the NXT. So for the first match, it's going to be for the NXT Women's Championship. Kalani Jordan takes on Lita. Second match is going to be for the Women's North America match, which is Wendy Chu versus Lola Vice. Kiana James takes on Molly Holly. Fourth match is going to be for the North American Championship, which is going to be Dragunov takes on the champion Wes Lee. Cedric Alexander is going to take on Shawn Spears. 6 matches for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate takes on The Family. And in the main event for the NXT Championship, Ethan Page takes on the champion, Javon Evans. And for NXT, we're just going to simulate through. Kalani Jordan is the new NXT Women's Champion. Lola Vice retains. Molly Holly defeats the young Kiana James. Wes Lee defends his championship against Dragunov. Cedric Alexander defeats Shawn Spears. The Family still the tag team champions. And in the main event, Javon Evans is still the NXT champion. All right, guys, now we're going to head off to the SmackDown Revolution. Just typing something. There we go. Update my spreadsheet so that we can continue. All right, this will be the final show of the night here in the premiere episode of season 33. Weekly updates of the week. Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. And then, of course, the pay-per-views, or the PLEs, I guess, as they call them now, will be live on the channel. All right, so this is SmackDown New Year's Revolution. And yes, I am writing down because I like to keep everything together in my book. The first matchup is going to be for the Women's United States Championship, and it's going to be Michelle McCool she will take on the champion of Bianca Belair. Next match is going to be for the WWE Tag Team. The Wyatt Six are going to take on the champion. What did they name themselves? A-Town Under. Thea Hale will take on Elektra Lopez, and this will be a rivalry match. The United States Championship is also on the line tonight. Eric Rowan of the Wyatt Six will take on the champion Sheamus. Chris Sabin is in action tonight, and he will take on Tonga Loa of the Bloodline. Shinsuke Nakamura takes on LA Knight. And in the main event tonight, the undisputed WWE Championship, as the former champion Kevin Owens takes on the current champion Solo Sikoa. So we're going to start the show in the Michelle McCool Bianca Belair match. We will simulate, and Bianca Belair retains the United States Championship. A-Town Under and the Wyatt Six. A-Town Under retains their championship against the Wyatts. Thea Hall versus Elektra Lopez. We're actually going to watch that one just because it is a rivalry match. We'll check out two of the young stars, the young lady stars here on SmackDown. Let's head to the ring.
The energy in the building just went way up.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentlessly chases after her goals. It's pretty admirable.
Yeah, Hale has gotten knocked down plenty of times, but she always dusts herself off and gets back up. and she's always standing up for herself. No matter. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Able to shift her weight and escapes. That turns it around for Electra. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. Pin broken up easily.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
What a display of strength here. Face first.
That was awesome.
She goes for the quick pin.
And she kicks out.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Big forearm.
Clothesline. Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Corey, what advice would you give Thea Hale in this match?
Be relentless and never stop fighting. Above all else, Hale's fighting spirit is what makes her a true threat, so she needs to tap into it. Boom!
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down. Oof.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. She throws her back in.
Ooh, sharp elbow. This might be the end here.
And she's not done yet.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. From behind. Back suplex. Holy time offense there. Ooh.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Backbreaker.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, what a tackle. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Lopez is out of the way. Uh-oh. Ollie up. Multiple curb stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
This start, what a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Face plant. She escapes the attack. Goes for the arm drag.
I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Hale's fighting spirit is on full display here. What a threat she is.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to springboard into the back elbow.
So precise. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Thea has taken full command here.
Yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Nice Japanese arm drag. That'll turn your light.
Rounded down, looking for the arm.
Tomorrow lock is in. This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has
the arm trapped her. Had the arm trapped. Ah, slap.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, look at the strength here by Elektra Lopez, all the way up and down with the Elektra bomb. Will Elektra put it away here?
No, my, that was close.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
And Lopez with the electric shock. Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Elektra Lopez won that match. All right, here we go. The United States Championship. Sheamus will retain. Chris Sabin versus Tonga Loa. Chris Sabin wins. Shinsuke Nakamura takes on LA Knight, and LA Knight gets the win, which will take us to the main event. Kevin Owens, Solo Sikoa.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight. Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
Kevin Owens is a one-time undisputed champion, one-time WWE champion, and a two-time Universal champion. He's also won the United States Championship 3 times here in Universe mode.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Kevin Owens is trying to win his first World Heavyweight Championship. I'm sorry, the Undisputed Champion.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
Solo Sikoa, he is a 2-time Undisputed Champion
You're looking at the man who
and
transformed
a one-time
the bloodline,
United
made it
States
more
Champion.
dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
His second reign as
Solo
Undisputed
Sikoa
Champion as we
strikes
open
fear
Season 33.
into everyone.
Big match here on SmackDown. Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa for the Undisputed Championship.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Solo won the championship on the final SmackDown before Season 32 ended.
Introducing the challenger. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Solo Sikoa.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Look at this. This can't be good. The champ with the cover.
And he kicks out. He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded.
That's using your head. Drops the leg.
Ooh, well measured. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Oof. Just a nasty headbutt.
Solo Sikoa is really going to need to use his impressive agility to gain his advantage here.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
He dodged the danger.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Solo's agility has really been the difference maker here. Hitting quick, hitting hard.
Goodness gracious.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
A bone-rattling knee. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
This one's heading to the outside.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Kick to the back.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
From the top. Oh, Samoan splash. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out?
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Owens with a pop-up powerbomb.
2. No, the champ holds on.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Owens hooks it. Stunner. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And then quickly the cover.
2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And you gotta wonder what else Kevin Owens needs to end this. The challenger's in a bad way.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Camel clutch locked in.
And with the submission lock.
Nice escape.
Look, he's stunned here, guys.
Punch right in the head.
Ooh. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Champ close to ending it here.
Cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can...
Can the champ recover from that? Following it up with the cover.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head?
Take off.
Totally missed that one.
Big forearm.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Got him with a big boot.
On the mark.
The champ's slowing down some now.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Setting up for something here.
Senton. Cover. New champ incoming.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Caught with an knee. Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. Got them off their feet here. Check your face after that one.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Bang!
Look at Owens, top rope.
Blast off. Big height, bigger impact. He's got his sights locked in now.
Sikoa prevents that from connecting. Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Oh, and a package pin to decide the championship. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens wins his third Universal Championship. Takes him up to 5 world titles already. So we start the new season with a new Universal Champion. That's fantastic. What a great show. All right, let's check out the next show here for Raw as we get now 3 weeks to the Royal Rumble. Nope, we're not gonna play it. We're just gonna look at it and then we're gonna cut everybody loose for the evening. Here is Monday Night Raw. Bray Wyatt takes on Gunther. The Miz and Logan Paul. Braun Strowman takes on Chad Gable. AJ Styles takes on Cody. AOP takes on American Made. Alexa Bliss and Stephanie Vaquer takes on the women's world champion, the world tag team champions in a non-title match. So Stephanie Vaquer's season 33 debut is next time we play. And in the main event, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. That'll be all next time. That'll be uploaded actually in a video with NXT and I'm going to try to make it easy, so it'll be Season 33, Week 2, Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for the premiere of Season 33. We're going to keep this one going through and add it to the rotation so that we can keep this going. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys maybe during the weekend. I'm not really sure. Have a safe Memorial Day weekend. Either way, I'll be back on Tuesday night as we count down to Destiny 2 in July. And then ultimately the big Madden announcement coming in August. All right, see you guys later. If you're watching on demand, write in the comment section some of the matches you'd like to see, rivalries to see, and we'll definitely throw them in there. All right. Have a great rest of the evening. I will see you soon. Good night.